Christian Stewart from Berkeley moments ago. All right, let's show you what happened. Polasike, Blaine, into the end zone. BYU's up 7-0 on their first drive. Back comes California.
And we knew it was going to be like this. In fact, we thought this would be the way it would be all game long. BYU scores, Cal scores. Like, who was going to blink first? And, you know, BYU did enough in the run game to keep Cal honest defensively, and that set some things up for later in the game. The fade pass to Jordan Leslie was a result of a good run fake.
This is Mitch Juergens from 47 yards out. BYU takes a 14-7 lead. Second quarter, David, back come the Bears.
Yeah, really, like Blaine said, it was kind of tit for tat. BYU would score, Cal would score, BYU would punt, Cal would punt. So they kind of traded back and forth, but then, you know, going into the third quarter, they finally separated themselves.
Interception here. Christian Stewart's third interception in his 7 starts. Contrast that with his 22 touchdown passes. That's amazing. Lawler into the end zone. He had a big first half, 21-14 Bears. On to the third quarter, Brian Terenhauk with a big 13-yarder.
Yeah, he just had the whereabout and the presence to know, hey, let me stop, let me give my quarterback an opportunity to throw me the ball and move the chains, and he did just that.
And then Brian out of the backfield, a one-hander from Algie Brown, then he shows his power.
Algie Brown right here just running over fools, boom, 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 I'm getting in the end zone.
Sky Povey, David, coming up big.
Yeah, great play by Sky. You see kind of cool, the other safety coming across, so I think that would have been a pick no matter what, but Sky undercuts the route, picks it off. But hey, man, you can't get tackled by the offensive line. Come on,
man. Blaine, what happens here?
I don't even, oh gosh, I don't even want to talk about this.
Yeah, let's fast forward this.
So Christian made a bad decision, and then Paul was like acted like, oh, that's okay, you guys can have it. Thank goodness for Terenhauk and his effort to go make the tackle.
Back come the Bears. A few moments later, they go up 28-21 on Trey Watson's touchdown run. Here come the Cougars. And it's Christian Stewart and Polasike rumbling 28 yards.
Yeah, that's one of those things where when you see the blitzing safety and the blitzing linebacker, you got to throw it to your receiver, which was the running back in that instance. Wherever the defenders vacate, you've got to throw it there.
Juergens ties the game up at 28. On to the fourth. California decides not to go for it on 4th and 8, and they pin BYU to the 1-yard line, Blaine. But this would start a nice little drive. Still tied up at 28. Leslie from 83 yards out.
And I love, Christian Stewart said that he saw a man press on the outside. He audibled this play at the line of scrimmage. This is Christian Stewart's offense now, huh?
Back come the Bears. And it's Trevor Davis. What a phenomenal catch. We're tied up at 35, and then this one puts BYU up for good at 42-35. Leslie wide open from 38 yards. And now to the end of the game. 4th and goal. Throw to the end zone, and Davis is over there. The ball falls incomplete. You got a happy coach and an 8th win on the season and a 42-35 victory for BYU. They now go to 3-1 against the Cal Bears, and you see Bronco on the move. And Blaine, the numbers don't lie. It was a shootout.
Yeah, 540 yards for the Cougs and 566 for the Bears. That's about what we expected, right, guys? Yep. Although we thought the points would be a little bit higher. And then look at BYU, 433 yards passing. They outpassed the Golden Bears, the number 5 passing team in the country. And Christian Stewart was phenomenal with his 5 touchdowns, 433 yards. And you mentioned it a minute ago, Dave, we need to emphasize this again. Since Christian Stewart has taken over this offense, 22 touchdown passes and just 3 interceptions. That is phenomenal.